done several things with the NOMA now, and it still kind of sucks. It's always kind of sucked. But I think this time we're going to make it unsuck. We have some new plans for it. This is going to become the new Jumpy 2.0. So we'll get tearing this apart, and then we can get started on the build. Pretty excited about it. It's going to be awesome. The rear end in this one, it's a 6-speed. There's a shift on the side there. That's going to go in the into the old Jumpy, I think. So I'm working on Jumpy 2.0 again, and we took the back axle out and we put it in Jumpy. So Jumpy has a back axle now. It's a Spicer that was in the NOMA. It's a 6-speed, and it had the square shaft, so we were able to take that off and put the original shifter back on there, and it actually works. Only cut out for 5. We'll have to cut it out here for the 6 gear. We still gotta put a belt on it and adjust the brakes to this axle. Maybe a couple other little odds and ends, but this one should be about ready to ride again. So for Jumpy 2.0, if you remember the Honda 4-wheeler that we found the nut in the engine, well, that's going to be the new suspension for Jumpy 2.0. We chopped that all up and I stuck the rear end under here. Probably weld plate across here with some ears hanging down. Bolt that to the swing arm. And then the shock mount goes right up through the hole in the frame. Right here. Then I'm going to build a mount for the top of the shock right here on top. That should give us the height that we want. The battery will still be able to fit in here where it's supposed to go. We'll probably cut these ears off here on both sides. That way the axle doesn't hit it when it comes up. But it looks like it fits pretty good. I mean, it sticks out almost half a tire, but it'll be alright. It should jump pretty good with the suspension on there. And we're also going to pull the front end off. That's going to get the 4-wheeler front end, the suspension on that too. We're going to pull the engine out, the gas tank, and the steering. All that's going to come out of it. The engine that came with the Honda 4-wheeler that had the nut in it, that's going to go in here. We're going to tuck it back in here as close as we can, and then we're going to run the steering up over top of it and then down. Hopefully this time we're going to make the NOMA not suck. So we ripped the motor out, pulled the steering shaft out and the dash off. I just took the whole wiring harness out with the motor. I think we're gonna get the engine to fit in here. It's pretty close to the distance that this is, so we'll have to see how that fits. We can always cut this a little bit if we have to. And then I'm not sure how we're going to do the front end yet. We'll probably have to cut part of this out, or maybe even cut it off and make something. This will have to come off. A couple bolts there, the steering, the front end. I think I'm going to use the old clutch pedal there as the gas pedal. So we'll go ahead and get this stood up and figure some more out here. Alright, so we got everything stripped off of it now. Got the engine off. I mean, pretty much everything. So now we can actually start building. The first thing we're going to do is take this plate here, and that's going to get welded right in here. Then we're going to have 2 tabs coming off of that for the swing arm to bolt to. So that's going to be it for this video. Next we're going to get this plate welded on here, get the rear end measured out and tabs welded on there to bolt the rear end to. Once we get that on there, we can start figuring out the front end. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.